All right, Twitch. You win. You win this time, Twitch. I guess you win this time. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I was trying for so long to get this to work where Twitch would actually give me encoding. Twitch doesn't want to give me encoding today. So if you want to watch this stream somewhere where you can actually get encoding, and if you can't watch this at the 1080-60 that I am streaming it at, you can do that through my YouTube link, which is linked here as well. Yeah, we're just going to be chilling. We're going to be relaxing. We're going to be playing some... stuff today. Hold on. Audio input capture. There we go. I just had to add that back in so that the audio stays where it should. I should probably promote this somewhere. I don't know where my Discord went. Found it. I was about to put live playing some Minecraft, but we're not playing Minecraft. At least not today. So, yeah, we're going to be playing some Mario Kart. We're going to be chilling. We're going to be relaxing. You can watch this stream wherever you want. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on Twitch. All that good stuff. I'm just going to be sort of playing, doing some time trials, doing whatever. Talking about whatever the hell comes to my mind, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna play some stuff and see how we do. I'm just trying to get this posted in places. Live playing some Mario Kart. Twitch.tv/Adam_Ott. Yeah, we're gonna be chilling, relaxing, all that stuff. I tried to do the thing there. Yeah, we did the thing. So I found out it's like you can very easily stop and start your stream on Twitch through Restream. But for whatever reason, Twitch just isn't having it with me today. They're just like, nah, you should not have encoding today. And I'm like, why? Like, encoding Twitch not working. Yeah, I guess just today is not an encoding day. And you know what? It's fine. There's just a certain moment where I kind of just have to give up. And I have to just be like, okay, fine. Not everyone's going to be able to support 1080p 60. And that's just how it's going to have to be. The annoying thing is now I'm just going to have to delete like 5 VODs off of Twitch. Weirdly enough, my YouTube event didn't fuck it up. My YouTube event did just fine. my YouTube event started and it works fine. So if you want to watch on YouTube, if your internet connection isn't feeling good, you can watch on YouTube. And the stream is also live there and working just fine. So, hi Randy. Yeah, we're just gonna be chilling, relaxing for a bit with some Mario Kart. Just gotta make sure nobody's messaged me. It has been so long, hasn't it, Randy? It's been such a long time. I can't believe it. But yeah, did we do a Grand Prix? Nah, let's just do a versus. That way I've got a bit more control. There's all these new characters that I have yet to use, but the thing is, Waluigi has just been my main for like as long as I can remember. I've had Waluigi as my main. So it's like I don't want to use anything else but that. Though I might screw around with this though, because maybe I might opt for like higher speed, less acceleration on this build this time around. Though this one does have a good balance of speed and acceleration and also handling, which I think with my previous wheels that I've been using have kind of, like, they were kind of just lacking. So I think this might be the one to go with. Hold on, I just got a text. Yeah. Yeah, let's do easy comm. And let's do 8. Let's do random. Let's just do whatever we feel, honestly. And I might, yeah, I'll pump the game up just a little bit. I feel like I'm kind of dark. It's like, what's the opinion on the white balance here? Like, what's the opinion on this? How are we feeling about this? Does this look fine? Do I look bright enough? I feel like this is fine, but I'm not sure. So I'm curious how that audio transition worked, because I think it transitioned from an audio source to from a game source to an audio source. I think that the transition will work fine, but I can't hear the audio. That's okay. You think it's 10 out of 10? Perfect. As long as you think the camera looks good, then I'm happy. Because I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things, and basically redoing my entire stream setup from scratch has been an interesting one. I could show you how the camera looks, and then I can give you that information if that's information that you need, Randy. Jesus, wow. I, weirdly enough, expected better of myself, and yet that's not what we got. I don't know, I used to be a lot better at Mario Kart, and then it's just I fell out of playing it until some of the new tracks started appearing, and even now with like some of the new tracks that have come, I'm just like, I haven't been as into Mario Kart as I used to be, because I feel like I used to be really good at this. Like, not like pro good, but just like me good. It's one of those games where it's like, I felt like I could play it with friends and have like a legitimately fun time playing. You gifted Stream Elements a subscription. Thanks, Randy, for gifting Stream Elements a subscription. I'm sure that the bot will use that very wisely. I appreciate it. I also still have a lot to do with those alerts. There's still a lot to do with those. Because I still need to redo them, add different sounds, all that kind of stuff. That's stuff that I'm working on. I actually have played this in like a tournament before, like I think it was the year before this one, or I forget which year it was, but there was one year where I did enter in a Mario Kart tournament. And it was interesting. It was intriguing being in a Mario Kart tournament. Because it's like I was able to do pretty decently when it came to like the bottom tiers of everybody. Like that went well. Like I was able to do pretty well at the bottom. Once I got to like, I think we were top 4. It was just like, I was just absolutely crushed. And I think, yes, that too, Randy. Like, it was, there's so many strats that the pros use, or not really the pros, I guess, but like that more experienced players than I use, that I just could not wrap my head around, and playing on a smaller screen too, it was not conducive to me actually being very good at the game. So I think I ended up getting 4th in that tournament. That's, I think, the only Mario Kart tournament, well, the second, I think, Mario Kart tournament I've ever done. The last one before that, I think, was actually when I was either in high school or in junior high. We did a Mario Kart tournament in like our school cafeteria, because there was a big TV in the school cafeteria that we could hook up to, and we organized that. I got 2nd in that, and I think it was because I was like on Dry Dune or whatever that one track is, and I just messed up a turn. I think and got stuck in the sand, and that was just enough time for the person who was in first to just slip right past me, and I lost at that point. It was rough. I was like, damn. So I still technically yet to beat a Mario Kart, or to win a Mario Kart tournament. But I think I need practice. I need to figure out like my optimal build. I need to figure out like all the strats that the pros use, and all the time-saving strats that they use on time trials, and whatever I can from that to like apply to the future stuff. You finished translating Jump Up Superstar. Interesting choice. But I will be intrigued to see how that goes, especially once you like hire that person you say that you're going to hire. I think that will prove to be very interesting. Like, I'm curious if you've got anybody in mind. Oh, damn it, I muted myself. Intriguing that that's what it turned into. I caught it before you said it. I was first. I was busy trying to There's a thing that I am experimenting with. There's a thing that I'm experimenting with in OBS, which what it should do is keep wherever my camera is, it should keep this bit cleaner. And it should keep this at it should keep I can't speak. Even though I should be able to speak, I'm streaming for God's sake, but like what the plugin should do is keep this area of the screen more in focus than everything else. Because I find often when I'm playing games, like my face cam gets very fuzzy. I mean, everything gets fuzzy. I can only stream at, you know, so good of a bit rate because Twitch, you know, only wants me to stream at 6K, even though I could definitely push 8K into their servers, but even just like an extra 2,000 bits a second would help the stream look nicer, but Twitch doesn't want it. YouTube is totally okay with it. YouTube totally does not give a shit if I push them a high-ass bit rate. They'll deal with it. But like Twitch, for some reason for them, it's like a huge problem when it comes to streams. And I'm not sure why exactly. It's a mystery to us all why exactly Twitch cares so much, but YouTube does not. Who knows? I don't know. It's not like I can't obviously stream at pixel perfect accuracy like I would love to do. I'd love to stream at pixel perfect accuracy. I'd love to stream lossless, but obviously Twitch couldn't handle that for their servers. They couldn't ingest everything perfect, but I don't know. I'm a resolution guy. It's like I want the highest I want to push the highest resolution, the highest bitrate that I can, so that people get the best viewing experience when they choose to watch my stream. But that's fine. Oh, I missed the thing. Well, no way to fend against that, but that's okay. Randy, that was my joke. The New Year's resolution is 1080p joke. I already made that joke, like, I think a couple years ago. I think I made that as part of like a vlog I made. If I remember correctly. Yeah, well, heck. That's what I say to that. Looking at the stream, it seems like my face cam stays a bit sharper. From what I can notice. I think this whole new stream setup like looks actually very nice. I'm very happy with how this turned out and how Katie's graphics turned out. Like, I think this is great. This is gonna work for a very long time, I think. And eventually the YouTube channel's gonna change branding too. Like, all of that's gonna change, but we'll get there. Speaking of references, you need to finish that works cited of yours. Works cited of what? I had to write like I think I wrote 2 papers this term. Or was it last term that I wrote something I needed a works cited page for? I don't know. I'm not writing a report right now. I'm like currently outside of classes. Like, as of right now, I am not taking classes. I am just purely waiting for all of my marks to come back. I think I have all but one for marks coming back right now. I do start a couple of classes on like May 1st, but those will only be for like a month and a half that I'm taking those classes. Like it'll be very, very short. Yeah, I'm proud of myself for going back to university. I really am. Like, I'm happy that I decided to do it, and I think a lot of good will come from it once I, like, finish. But, oh my god, I think at this point, I've completely forgotten how to be a student. That's the thing that's kind of rough, is, like, when I came back, I wasn't sure how to manage my time for schoolwork, how to do all these projects, so it's like something I had to like completely relearn. It was like completely bonkers trying to do it. And like a lot of things fell by the wayside in terms of like projects. A lot of things were pushed very, very last minute. So it was a rough time this term, but like I think I'll be able to take some things into next term and do better, especially since I will be taking 4 classes in a term instead of 5, which is only 1 course difference, but like it's amazing how much having 1 less course load can do wonders for your mental health. I'm actually considering trying college again now that every course and degree is available online. I don't think it's a bad idea, honestly. It's like if you can afford it, you should do it. Part of the reason I'm going back to school is because I still really have strong ambitions for theater. I still would love to maybe one day be a lighting designer. I would just love to be involved in the theater scene more. And because of COVID, obviously, like I graduated with my diploma in 2020, but I graduated obviously into the pandemic, so I couldn't do anything. So I decided to go back, and I'm just hoping that this all works out. Oh, I can't follow it in there. That's bullshit. But yeah, where I was going with all of that was basically, I know, for me at least, that YouTube or music right now is not a viable career. And honestly, part of me is like, would I really want to do YouTube as a job or Twitch as a job? I don't really know, because it's like, that can be like, there could be some extreme burnout issues with that. But I know for me, like, I needed like a legit plan, and I've always loved doing theater, so I was just like, fuck it, let's go back to school, let's do this one more time, and let's like get a degree and graduate into a world where at least hopefully the theaters don't close. Thanks, Randy, I appreciate it. Oh, fuck. But, like, yeah. I don't think, for me, like, I don't think music or YouTube is a viable career, because it's, like, so much of it is, like, not even necessarily talent-based, it's luck-based. It's finding the right people at the right time. It's trying to retain an audience. I guess maybe one of the things I like about theater is that you're trying to attract an audience each time, and trying to give them a reason to come back to your next show in a way that's like tangible. You see people, and I don't know. There's a lot of fun, creative things that happen when you put on a production. A lot of cool people are involved. Yeah, YouTube as like a career, I don't think is something that I'm gonna try my hardest to pursue. It feels like my camera is getting darker. It legit feels like that. I think my camera is getting darker. We're gonna adjust my webcam settings. Oh no, that made it darker again. Oh. Oh, no, that's even worse. That's a bit better. Hey Google, set the lights to blue. There we go, huh? That's a bit of a that's a vibe. That looks good. What kind of show would I like to be a part of? Honestly, I really enjoy just like being a part of musicals. Musicals are like one of my favorite things of all time to do in theater. I just like I would love one day my hope is to lighting design a musical. Like in a space that is substantial where I have the budget and the ability to dream big. Because I've done a lot of shows, and I'm probably going to be doing one this summer if I can, you know, wrap my head around everything I need to get done for it, which is basically just getting a quote for some lights and whatnot. I just need to, like, do that. But I would like to have the opportunity to do a big musical. Randy, stop saying nonsense. I mean, I kind of got to do a bit of a musical like this last year. There's like the second year actors at my university did a musical showcase of a show called Something Rotten that I got to be involved in, and I got to do some lighting design for that. But like, it was just like a musical, it was a workshop, so like, it wasn't necessarily a full-fledged production like we did on the main stage. But it was still an opportunity to flex my creative muscles, but I want to be able to do it on a main stage, like in a theater with a proscenium, with lights that need to be flown in sometimes to hang them, whatever. Like, I want that. The Greatest Showman would definitely be interesting. I know I have done one show where it was kind of like a circus theme before. Like, I did Pippin, which was kind of fun. I mean, Pippin was kind of circus themed. I don't know. Pippin was a very, very weird show that I think to this day, I don't understand Pippin. I don't completely understand what the hell that show was supposed to be about. Like, what level of meta we were supposed to be at, because there's so many times where they acknowledge that the audience exists. And in some shows you can go and you can be like, you can acknowledge the audience exists and it makes sense in context. Like, all of that makes sense. But just for whatever reason, when it comes to Pippin, I cannot figure out a way where interacting with the audience in the way that they do, especially at the end of the show, which I won't spoil, like, I just don't understand how that show is supposed to flow. Oh yeah, Wicked is fantastic. Wicked has awesome lighting design. I wish I could see Wicked again. But it I don't know when exactly Wicked will tour back in Alberta again. Though I know there's a few shows that are coming up here. Oh, excuse me. That I'm hoping to see. There's quite a few that Broadway Across Canada is touring. I know The Lion King's coming here. I know Come From Away is coming back. I know Book of Mormon's coming back. I know Beetlejuice is touring, and I would love to see Beetlejuice. That would be fantastic. So there's like 4 shows in this upcoming season that they're touring through Edmonton that I really, really want to see. If I just finish some paperwork, maybe I could do like the load in for one of them. I don't know, we'll see. forget if this is a new... Oh, there's like the rabbits. Or no, never mind, it's not the rabbits. My whole perspective just got like... bleh. Can't help but cringe whenever I hear The Lion King now because of that god-awful remake. Yeah, like, I don't think of the remake really that much anymore because, like, the stage musical that they did for The Lion King just works so amazingly well. Like, the people that worked on it, like, and designed The Lion King the stage version are amazing. It's like I always maintain the same view of the Lion King in the same way I view Aladdin. It would have helped the live adaptation so much. I mean, obviously the live adaptation, like the CGI adaptation of the Lion King is horrible. Like, you should have done it 2D, but if you were going to redo it again at all, you could have gotten the Broadway cast. Just like Aladdin should have, like, for the movie, they should have got the Broadway cast. But of course, they had to get Will Smith because Will Smith will sell movie tickets. But sorry, but like the Broadway cast is just so much more well suited for that. Or instead of doing a movie like shoot, do a pro shoot of the goddamn Broadway production. Like, of course I've seen that video where they sing Circle of Life on a plane. Like that's the Lion King cast, like, being absolutely amazing. Like, that's the Broadway cast just being absolutely amazing. And that's why it's like, if anything's worth seeing, it's the stage adaptation of Lion King. Oh, so another thing, like, theater-wise, that I don't like when it came to, like, theater being turned into movies, and the reason that I will never watch it, Dear Evan Hansen, I mean, it's a show with, like, technically, like, what is a terrible moral ending, like, or just, like, terrible morals in general, but for the movie version, they decided to cast Ben Platt. And I know I think there's like some nepotism there. But like Ben Platt is in, like, I think he's in like his 30s. And yeah, Ben Platt's in his 30s. And Evan, the character, is supposed to be like 14 years old. You can only do so much to try and make a 30-year-old man look like he's 14 until you realize you should have just gotten either somebody from Broadway who, like, looks that way and, like, is accurate to the character. Just, like, or just don't do it. I don't know, like, they should have gotten, like, I think it was, like, Stephen Christopher Anthony who was Evan during the national tour and Canadian tour. Like, he could have totally pulled that off in the movie. I think they should have cast him. But no, of course not. Why would they do that? Why would they make a logical decision to make, like Ben Platt is too fucking old for this shit. Ben Platt is too old. Like, that's the thing. If you're gonna make a live version, like a live action, like, version of something that is currently a stage play, either just do a pro shoot where you film the Broadway production professionally and, like, edit it like a movie, or just bring the Broadway cast in to film the movie. I feel like that's just like, it's so much easier just to do that. That feels easier to me. I could kind of go on. Remember when Disney movies had animated bloopers at the end? I miss that. I miss that too. Like I think that was a great thing back when we had like those like bloopers that they would animate. I don't know. It's just like Disney has gone off the rails lately, and it's just like it's just sad now. It's really sad. I miss so much of like what it used to be. Trying to figure out like a different chat box thing. There's so many of these that are like, I don't feel like any of these fit stylistically with the theme that I'm going for. Wish was kind of... I have not watched Wish, but honestly, I don't think I have much of an inclination to do that. I don't think I'm... I just don't think I'm gonna do it. It's just when you have a villain song, you don't do it like that. There's so many better ways to accomplish a villain song, and you chose to make it like all upbeat and happy. Like that is not what a villain song is supposed to fucking be. Like, bro, what? I let you live here for free and I don't charge you rent. Yeah, that's literally saying the same thing twice. Like you really couldn't have gone for anything else. You just decided that was it. That's the one. Like, okay, dude. Like, I let you live here with me, and I... Yeah, that's even better. Like, I still don't want to listen to it because I still don't like... I still don't like it, but like, you know, like that's better. It's better. Like, I don't know. Who am I to say? Who am I to say, really? I don't know. I'm gonna do some time trials. get used to some of these maps that I maybe haven't done in a while. Oh yeah, Wii Rainbow Road. Sure, I'll take a sneak peek, Randy. Why not? Oh, I did not get the boost I needed. Also, I might... let's make the background opacity like 80% here, and then we'll just... Where's my chat? There it is. Let's just refresh the chat here. I'm just trying to figure out like a decent chat theme that's not too bad. That's the big thing I'm trying to do right now, is because like I don't know how popular I don't know how popular watching this on YouTube will end up being, because like I mean now you can dual stream as according to my knowledge, but what was I going for? I don't know of many tools that'll let you amalgamate your Twitch and YouTube chats into one chat window for on-screen stuff. So, trying to figure that out is an interesting one. So I'm using like Restream for that. Jesus, the camera on this one just like threw me the for a goddamn loop. This is not my favorite Rainbow Road. I think that's something I need to do with somebody at some point. We need to set aside a bunch of time and go through every single map in Mario Kart 8 and rank them, like do like a tier list. I wonder if someone would want to do that. I wonder if I could do that with Katie at some point or something. Whoa! I think I just shaved off some serious time there. What the hell? That was not something that I had ever seen before. Okay. See if I could do that again this time around. I might be able to, like, actually shave some decent time off this one. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Fuck me, I guess. Fuck. That would have... I had to open my goddamn mouth. I had to open my goddamn mouth, and then I fucked it up. Of course I did. I think we'll just have to do this one again. I think I can shave some time off that one. Let's fly in the sky, fly without protection, fly because you know I'm coming. And if you're lacking happiness, remember it, forget it. You're a 1-year-old son, so give and take a hat. Your fingers will start typing. The official name of the group is Mushroom. Hey, are you crazy? No one can come here. Put the popularity in the rhythm. You are proud now, or let Odessa. It's certainly got like the same like rhythm as like you would expect it to. We're gonna try this corner. We're moving ourselves to this corner. Do you want to upload your new ghost data? Absolutely, I do. Also, isn't that kind of cool? Just something I'm just gonna show just about the stream. If I move myself to this corner, the chat will move to the opposite corner. Basically, the chat will almost always live in that corner, unless I'm right here, in which case the chat will move to the opposite side. But that was a fun thing to set up once I figured out how that whole thing worked. That was fun. Fly without protection. Well, I mean, if you have the need to bring condoms on an aircraft, you know, like joining the Mile High Club is like illegal, right? Like legally, you can't fuck on an airplane. So in a way, that tracks. Okay. I love how my mic is the loudest thing in the world for some reason, and now I have to fix that. I am aware that it's loud, Randy. This is why I am speaking softly. Oh my fucking god. I don't know. This mic is a piece of shit sometimes. There we go. Okay, now we're back to what this should be at. I don't know what it is with this mic, but this mic has a tendency to just like disconnect stupidly or like completely reset how loud it is, because I have a very specific preset. Like I have a thing that has this mic at 22.5 decibels of gain. It has a high pass filter on it, and it has heavy compression. Like I have it as that preset because I know that's what works well for my voice. But for whatever reason, this mic just loves to reset itself. It loves to put it up to 36 decibels and change everything on me. So then I have to like reconnect my mic and do all that stuff again, which is super lovely, and I love it. Okay, we're going to continue. Now that this thing has been fixed, we're going to go back and we're going to finish this run of this thing that I was like, of this track. And I'm going to restart because it interrupted me so rudely. How do you like those transitions are pretty nice though, right? Like the way that like the camera cleanly flipped, put itself in the corner, chat flipped, cleanly put itself in the other corner. I think that's cool. I think like that works really, really well. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna restart that run. Yeah, I think it's pretty satisfying, all things considered. Like it's I put a lot of effort into learning some new plugins to make this stream like extra visually appealing. That's the thing I really wanted to do with like my stream revamp, like with changing the name and everything. I really just wanted to make everything just look cooler, a little more like, I don't know, like professional. That's the big thing I liked, was like how professional my streams looked from time to time. Like, okay, that might have saved a little bit. That's the big thing for me, is I like my streams to look professional. It's just like a pride thing for me. It's like I wish that I could do more like live broadcasting type stuff. I've got ambitions for bigger live shows. I wish I could do shit like Ludwig. Like, I don't know if you know who Ludwig is, but Ludwig for me is like one of my like all-time like aspirations in terms of being like a creator. It's just like having the wherewithal to make these giant like live events happen. Oh fuck. No! No! Oh, I fucked myself. Oh no. No! Oh, I thought I had that. Oh, I've lost that entire lead I had. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think I'm like a few seconds behind now. Yeah, fuck, I've lost that. I had like a 5-second lead. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, that run's gone. I think that run's just gone. We're gonna try this again. On the subject of plugins, I'm upgrading to Vegas Pro 21. I mean, good for you, man. Good for you. I'm still rocking. I think I'm Adobe Premiere Pro 2024 right now. Even though I really barely video edit at all these days, just because like I haven't made a video in a long time. But I'm still rocking like Adobe Premiere. Oh, that was a close one. I have to figure out like the exact route I can take in order to get like this turn as tight as I'm hoping that I can take it. Oh, see, that was not the best turn on that one, but I'm still like ahead. You know what I need, Randy? Money. That's the big thing. I'm trying to find some like summer jobs in theater, and it's just like I need to get it to work with my spring class schedules. I honestly wouldn't mind that. I got myself some neat stuff for dinner. I got myself like a... Oh my god, I almost fell off that again. I got myself like a pork schnitzel that I'm planning on making at some point here. Yeah! Oh, I did the skip. Oh, there we go. That was the one. Okay. I mean, chowder could be nice. I also did buy some soup today. I got myself some, like, there's like some nice tomato soup. Tomatoes are not nasty. Tomatoes are only nasty if you have to eat them whole. If you, like, put them into a soup or something like that, then, like, it's perfect. The tomatoes can be tamed. Or if you turn them into ketchup. Nice! Solid! Okay, that, like, what was that? Like, my old record, 305. Oh, damn. Okay, so that was like a significant savings on that one. Each of my laps was under a minute. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty solid. I'm pretty happy about that one. A solid sub 3 minute run there. This isn't actually that bad of a rainbow road. I thought that it was going to be worse. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that this rainbow road was gonna be worse, but it's actually, I'd say like this is like definitely, like I don't think it's as in S tier rainbow road like the N64 rainbow road, but I think that like it's pretty up there. Thanks, Randy. I try my best. We love it. I'm just gonna quickly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be right back. I need to quickly go to the bathroom and whatnot. So I'm going to put on like a highlight, or not really a, I'm not gonna put on the highlight reel. I'm just gonna put on a replay of my last one here. And I will be right back. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, so enjoy this replay of what I was just doing, and I shall return momentarily. But yeah, I will be right back. I have returned. Once more. I think we've got about, like... what is it? I think I've got, like, 20 minutes, I think, left before I do need to, like, head out here. So we'll do a few more runs of some things, and we'll have some fun. It's gonna be great! Let's change course here. Okay. Actually, it's kind of fun. Boing, 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 boing. We have fun here. What do you mean save the boings for the bed? What's that supposed to mean? What do you mean save the boings for the bed? What do you think I'm doing tonight? If you think I'm doing what you think I'm doing, I'm not doing what you think I'm doing. Which is jumping on the bed, obviously. I need that bed, Randy. You don't understand. If I don't have that bed, what do I have? Beds are expensive, okay? Beds are very expensive. Anyways. That out of the way. What am I gonna do? I'm not a big fan of Boo Lake. Try Moonview Highway. Though this is like, this feels so much different than it was on the Wii. It feels a lot different. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. No, I didn't get my boost because I forgot. This one's gonna be, I think, kind of difficult to do just purely because of the, like, random cards you have to deal with. So what kind of a highway is this? I feel like logistically this highway doesn't make sense. There's so much about this highway that doesn't make sense. I hate that my mind, when it comes to, like, video games, is just like, what's the logistics of this actually working? And often like, at least when it comes to, like, tracks in Mario Kart is, no, what, it doesn't work. Why would it work? I mean, also given that this highway seemingly has no off-ramps and goes in a circle. I mean, it generally seems that the outward two lanes are, like it seems it's a drive on the left kind of situation. I don't know. I'm definitely just overthinking this. I'm definitely overthinking it, but I'm still like, How could this work? Logistically, could you make this not a nightmare? Maybe. All around the world turned into the wombs of the yoke. Interesting. I mean, isn't the Earth truly our womb? If you think about it. I do kind of wonder, like, if I could make that... Well, I mean, my lap times are pretty consistent. I don't know if I could make that a less than 2-minute run. I don't know if I could. At least with my current skills, I don't think I can make that a less than 10-minute run. I don't think I could. In a way, I'd love to try, but... Yeah, I don't think I could make that a less than 10-minute run. Also, at some point, the stream will get upgraded. I've got a phone holder coming in the mail. And this phone is going to be making a reappearance. Because this is one of the few cameras I have that can do 1080p 60. So I'll actually have a more than 30 FPS webcam again. And I'm going to just kind of install this in like a permanent place. Kind of where my current webcam sitch is. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn this on really quick. Because like this will be a fun sidebar. This will be a fun sidebar. I'm gonna show you the position of the camera, and then you can officially have. You can officially say whether you do or do not like the camera's location or how the camera looks. Should I use this iPad on? This iPad might be a better camera than the phone. I actually might not use the phone for this particular purpose. Is the one thing that's different between the iPad and the iPhone is I can use the iPhone for oh, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I have to do this in a weird way. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we've got we got me in the top corner, and now we've got this. So now I can show you. There it is. Oh, no. You can kind of see it. There's the camera. All of that setup just so I could do this thing. And actually the latency isn't that bad. Also, yeah, here's the phone that I'm gonna end up using for it. Yeah, it's you in text form. You're down here. Here's OBS. Here's the infinite window of OBS stuff. Oh, you can kind of see the there's a little bit of like frame tearing happening. You can see with my fingers at the top, there's a little bit of frame tearing. Oh, and look, there's Mario Kart. Yeah, there's the webcam. There you go, Randy. How's my camera? How's the official camera position? You can now rate the camera. What's the verdict? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it, Randy. I'll take it. That took a surprising amount of time to get going, actually. That took a surprising amount of time to get going. I have to use a thing on here called NDI, which is usually, it's a paid tool, but yeah, my iPad is sort of just running. It's just a wireless camera, and it's sending almost lossless video quality just over the internet. Like, I receive like 100 megabits per second just from my iPad sending to my computer so that I can show this on stream. Look at that, huh? Woo, woo. Your webcam is the same brand of my speakers. Yeah, Logitech makes a lot of shit. And I mean, this webcam is solid. I've had this webcam since, for as long as I can remember. Like, there's basically nothing wrong with this webcam. Like, it's a 1080p 30 FPS webcam with pretty good quality and like works pretty decently in low light. It's not a bad camera. I just want 60 FPS, which is something this webcam doesn't provide. I could buy something like a Logitech Brio. I could totally buy a Logitech Brio, which would do up to 4K 30. So I could have a 4K webcam if I really wanted one. I don't need one, but it could also do 1080p 60, that webcam, which is the reason I'd consider getting it. I think 60 FPS is worth it. In my opinion, 60 FPS is worth it because here's the thing. I stream at 60 because the gameplay that I give out to, like, that I stream out is 60. I want my camera to match the frame rate of the game I'm playing. So I want them both to be 60. For me, it's just like I want that consistency. And I like this smoothness and the fluidity of motion when you go to a 60 FPS camera. I'm a huge fan of keeping that like nice and consistent. So I don't want to make the gameplay 30. I would rather bring everything up than bring the gameplay down. I don't like the look of 30 FPS gameplay. I like the smoothness. Let's do one more. We've got time for one more. I mean, we gotta do Coconut Mall. You know we gotta do Coconut Mall. I'm not making my gameplay 30 FPS. I refuse to make it 30 FPS. I just think it looks better if I make it all 60. So once my phone mount comes in for my tripod, then the gameplay is gonna match my webcam. Or my webcam's gonna match the gameplay. That's the way it's gonna be. I just need that stand so that I can put it in place where I want it and leave it there. Because, I mean, that's all this iPhone is ever going to be used for from now on, is just basically a glorified webcam for my streams. That's all. That's all it's going to be. I mean, to be fair to this phone, like, it's seen better days. The screen suffers from burn-in issues if you leave it on the same thing for too long. Its battery is drained. Even if I fix the battery, that's not going to fix the fact that the phone randomly disconnects from cell networks. Now, like, it's gotten to the point where I don't even use it as a travel phone anymore. I used to put, like, SIM cards in that phone, and that's what I used when I was away. At least in another country. I can't do that anymore. I can't do that on the phone because it'll just lose cell connection randomly. Even when I'm like within, like when I'm standing right next to a cell tower. So, the phone is old and has seen better days, so it's just going to be my camera. I kind of wish I hadn't gotten rid of my 10R. I gave that away. And I really shouldn't have given it away, but you know, just me wanting to be helpful. I really should not have given that one away. Oh, fuck. I thought I was done already. I don't think I did any better, did I? No, I didn't. That still was not, that was not my best run, but that's okay. Yeah, stream improvements are coming. Stream improvements are coming. This will be an improvement, I think. Over 30 FPS, in my opinion. It's just the consistency. I like the consistency of having my webcam match my gameplay. We have a high water property with all the capabilities. Oh, yeah. Be a man, but Google translated. 'Tis a classic. I thought Melinda did something with that recently. I thought there, or not recently. Yeah, what did Twisted Translations? What's the last thing they uploaded? Oh yeah, 10 years of Google Translate sings. That was uploaded 2 months ago. But I think Melinda has honestly just moved on with like her original stuff. And honestly, if you've heard her original stuff, it is amazing. It is legitimately so good. So, I mean, I'm happy for her. So, at the end of the day, her new music is honestly amazing. Started with the most popular Disney song at the time, ended with the most popular Disney song at the time. Perfect full circle. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for this stream today. I've got some places I need to be. I need to go and I need to go take care of some stuff. I need to go pick up my partner. So I gotta go get in my car. But thank you for hanging out, Randy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the gift sub. I don't know when my next stream's gonna be. This one, I didn't even really plan that much. I was just like, you know what? I'll play some stuff later. I'll play some Mario Kart later. And that's exactly what ended up happening. And I'm honestly pretty happy with that. So yeah, thanks for being here. I will see y'all whenever I see you. I don't know, but I will see you all later. Don't forget to drink some water and I don't know, just drink some water. I'm gonna go drink some water. See you whenever that is. Have a good night.